Let's talk about it Tuesday, and today is the very first day of our Life and Leadership series. And one of the things I want to talk about is that I do not subscribe to the thought process that you have to have a degree in order to have a great job. I just don't. I was raised in a household where my mother raised me in such a way that you needed three things. One, you needed to be able to speak well. Two, you needed to be able to be presented well. And then three, read some books, become well-rounded as much as you possibly can. Your experience is what will help you. So that degree piece, I am not an advocate for it. I'm not against it. I'm completely neutral. But for me, I knew I wasn't going to college for a degree, right? So if you believe the thought process that you need a degree, I'm here to tell you you don't. Most people believe that that is the golden ticket. They believe that that is the end all be all. I'm here to tell you that as you go throughout life, experience. And to be clear, quite often, those that I interviewed with, especially in my late teens, early 20s, they could care less about my degree. They wanted the experience. I've been working since I've been 15. I've been in corporate America since I was 20. I'm almost 50. So with that being said, a degree to me is not a golden ticket. Some of the most influential business people actually do not have degrees. They don't have degrees. And if they do have one, that is not what actually made them successful. So I want you to consider these 3 pointers. Experience is the real teacher. You can study leadership in the classroom, but it's definitely tested in action. Problem solving, decision making, critical thinking, all of those things play a part when we talk about experience. And believe me, experience is everything. I don't care if you worked at McDonald's. I don't care if you're a housewife. I don't care if you've walked dogs. Experience in all of those areas are going to lead to you with time management, maybe prioritizing, critical thinking, maybe even, and this is a good part, even with customer experience, right? Because if you've done some sort of work, whether it's at home or somewhere else, you've had to give some sort of customer experience. So that's one. Two, skills trump credentials. Communication, strategic thinking, adaptability, all of those matter more than the letters behind that degree, quite often. Okay. Now, when we talk about people leading, remember, this is the Life and Leadership series. You want to keep in mind that leaders inspire. They help you to see a vision. They help you to know and understand the vision of the company, right? Or the vision of that team, the vision of the department. So if you don't have a degree, don't worry about it. Just consider this. How can I inspire people? How can I move them? What is the vision? What does that look like? And how can I help my team, or how can I help the people around me move or push momentum on that particular vision? And then number 3, many industries value expertise over education, while keeping in mind that actually experience is a form of education. But tech, entrepreneurship, sales executives, those fields often prioritize results. What was the result over the formal education? So it is about what you're bringing to the table. What was the outcome on your resume? And we'll get to resumes as well. But on your resume, they want to see what was the outcome. If you managed a group of people, if you were a team lead, if you were someone who assisted in a particular department, what did you do that was the outcome that's going to move their bottom line? On your resume, you want to show the desired outcome. So listen, what can we take away from this? If you have a degree, that's great. If you don't, that's fine as well, but don't use it as a crutch if you have one. Don't focus, if you don't focus on developing your skills, networking, and things of that sort, then you're not going to be able to prove your value. You want to be able to show your value in action. Okay. And then last but not least, leadership isn't given, it's taken. Step out, lead, prove who you are, show the value. The degrees are fine, but can you show that you can lead a team or help lead the company or help lead your business? Maybe you're a solopreneur or entrepreneur. Can you lead it into the desired outcome of the business? Okay. So now with that being said, welcome to the first day of Life and Leadership. My name is Dani Sheldon, your favorite life and leadership coach. I hope that you got something from this. Comment below and tell me if you have a degree, if you don't have a degree, but let me know what your thoughts are. Like, comment, and follow for more.